to hear about MVP awards when your team is 50 out in August, all right? Can we take it easy here, please? There's a big difference about winning these awards in a pennant race in September.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Graham Ashcraft. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Up now for Milwaukee, Randy Brandt. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. The underhand flip. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 1. The Reds coming up. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds, having a big series so far with 8 hits. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this.
Well, that's a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Kevin Plawecki, just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Stevenson on third. Pacheco at second with nobody out. Swings and misses, and 1 gone.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
At the belt and fires. To the right side, Mateo.
Pick up the ball.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Reds. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Yoan. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. That's the third out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Mitch Garver.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first, and there are 2 outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
pitch here. Square it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Kevin Plawecki, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. Pacheco at second with 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. Laureano puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Luis Urias. Ashcraft back to work. Out to short. Pacheco tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 21st of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. And there's 2 down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the end point.
Mitch Garver up now for the Brewers.
Mitch Garver.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. Got the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Laureano makes the play, and that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple. They're up 5-1.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the Big Six.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Carson Kelly leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Luke Weaver.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Mo Pacheco. Hammered, base hit.
Around it, pick up the ball, pick up the ball. Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Stevenson.
Man at first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. Pacheco off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, left side. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, number 25. Bellinger.
No score here in the second. On the ground right side, Smith in plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Here's Josh Rojas. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, runner at first. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
That one ripped. McCarthy going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Leave one. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Hey, no out.
Weaver back to work. Out to short. Pacheco. Gets it to first.
Out.
And a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Corbin Carroll.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. 1 for 2.
Pacheco.
We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses. Ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And the 1-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented.
Oh, diving stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Senzel gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Let's go now. One time.
And he grounds one to the right side. Walker over to second, and that's 2.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you. So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. 8th in the National League at RBIs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. And that's outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The pitch.
Ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Man at first, Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground, 2 ball. Touches the bag for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mo Pacheco. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses.
Popped in the air, left side. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Ground ball up the middle. Close play against the speedy runner. So 2 on. With 2 away. Dylan Beavers digs in now. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Reds strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So up next, Mo Pacheco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, no outs. Now here is Kevin Plawecki. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. That's the inning. 2 left. And now Bader up to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Pacheco. They get the force. That's out number 3. So it's no runs. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco.
Now batting, shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
Come on, right here. One time.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out. That ends the inning.
2 down now.
So 2 down. Here's Josh Rojas.
1-1-1.
Smash to the left side. And that'll do it.
He's out.
No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Reds 2.
Hey, 2-way
Next
now.
up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right side. And that one handled. And that is that. So they pick up a... Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Kyle Nelson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And that one in the air center field. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing.
The 5-3 final score.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Just about to get started. Getting the nod on the mound, Hunter Green. What do you have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. And now Bader up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, over to first, safe. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to short. Slings to first, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit.
All right, take a rip here. We need you. Let's go.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! His 22nd homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 5-2. One down. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. He's already homered in this game.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch, not close. Allen stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing. And a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Ball to strike. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here's Yairo
1
Munoz.
out. You got 1.
Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 do in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Harrison Bader stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's the 3rd. Slings it across, and Bader is set down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. And we can't forget his big grand slam back in the 3rd.
Yeah, that's arguably the most impactful swing of this ball game. He's one of the guys the media is definitely going to want to quote from after this one is over, especially if they hold on for the win.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Here's a 1-1. Towards first. And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The first baseman, number 9, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Plawecki.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's Josh Rojas. 0-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across the first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that.
1 out. Runner at second. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. Gone. Ball game. A 2-run blast. And the Reds walk it off in the 11th.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
I had to fight back.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today on the hill, Chris Paddock. What do we have on him?
Shortstop.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Mo Pacheco in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Come on, big dog. Keep it rolling.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. The pitch. On the ground to first. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. 5th in home runs in the American League. And the pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Here's Christian Vasquez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground, right side. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 5 and the Twins nothing. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Pacheco, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Polanco, quick feed to second for one, on to first, double play. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Mo Pacheco.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
In the air to left center. Kepler makes a nice running catch. Now it's going to be Mo Pacheco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Kevin Plawecki, 1 for 3.
Right here, one time.
On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 7 and 2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Nick Gordon.
Second baseman, Nick
And Elio 1. Ground ball left side, Pacheco. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
So digging in, Mo Pacheco. To the right side, Kirilloff takes it himself, out number 3. So no runs, no hits. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way. Next to hit, Mo Pacheco, 6th in the NL in RBIs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kepler makes the catch, and that man at first with 1 gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. On to the second from Minneapolis. No score. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now, Mo Pacheco. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. And there are 2 outs. One down. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he handles it himself for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this. So first and second with 2 outs. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Senzel at second. Stevenson on at first with 2 down. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. His 24th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-7.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball.
And now James Taylor. He's already homered in this game.
32.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, Pacheco. That's the second out.
Now back.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one.
For the victorious Reds, 9 runs, 12.
From target. Almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Bailey Ober. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fifth.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Kevin Plawecki. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a bouncer.
Get down, slide.
Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. So they man at first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. The 0-2. And there he goes. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So first and second with 1 man gone. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. In plenty of time to first. And that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Back in Minnesota. Start of the 4th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now here is James Taylor. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And here it comes. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Reds 1. One out, runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. 1 for 2.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Kevin Plawecki, the next to hit for the Reds.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Go ahead run on base. Dylan Beavers getting ready to hit. The 1-2. Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Popped up. Farmer fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. 1 down, runner at first. Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to.
Bounced out to short. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in, and he beats it. He's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
The 0-1. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. Twins leave the bases loaded. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Righty to the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Who's the one who said he's going to be a superstar? Let's not get carried away. I didn't quite say that, but boy, oh boy, he is on his way to an MVP kind of season. Now, I got to see a little more, granted, but you have to be very, very optimistic. We may have hit a home run here. This might be the real deal. I saw him first. You're out.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Zach Veen.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Efrain Contreras. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Oh, and 1 now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now
Fielder, Jurickson. Throw ball.
the 0-2. Ground ball could be 2. The flip, Pacheco. Toss to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And it's even up. Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control. 1 run, a pair. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Lawrence getting loose as well. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Michael Tolia, 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. Play made, that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 5 and the Rockies 4. Here's the shortstop at the play, Mo Pacheco. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Got him. Next for Colorado, Benny Montgomery, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Out to short. Gets it to first. What a play to end the inning. 2 left for Colorado, and this bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ryan Bliss. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Smith to second. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We're in extras here and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mo Pacheco.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, you're driving me. No one better right here.
This one high in the air to left center. Profar puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Out to short, Pacheco. Sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back onto the 12th. And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco.
Hey, here we go.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Yeah, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Deal one. And a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence. Up and loosening in the pen. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Out towards left center. Profar sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty delivers.
Ball. 1-1.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey, drive him in for
The
it.
2-1.
Let's go.
That smash towards center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-5.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Bliss.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground to short, Pacheco. Zips it across. Rockies down to their final out. So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerks and Profar. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we've pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for...
Mm-hmm.